Okay, welcome once again to our channel, fans. Welcome once again. We are here to tell you how you can rekindle your relationship, how you can spark up your dead relationship. For those of you who are in a toxic relationship, you are welcome once again. Yeah, so many people are married but single. I actually observe because a lot of people contact us with their complaints and all that to share problems they're having with their partner. You know, they are not at peace. So many people, so many homes are passing through a toxic kind of relationship, not because these partners don't love themselves, but because of the little things or misunderstanding that they're actually not expecting at the beginning of their relationship, because most times or most problems are actually from the mindset, expectations, or the ground or the standard we actually set up or start up this relationship on. When you start up a relationship with so much expectation without actually considering or having that understanding or mindset that there will be a bit of misunderstanding or ups and downs in the relationship, you find out that when such situation occur, you might not actually handle it like or treat the matter as if you both are in love. You fight yourself as if you were enemies or you weren't in love in the first place. So this is actually why I'm here today to address this. For those people experiencing such situations in their homes, this video is going to be an eye-opener or beneficial to you. For those who are still in a relationship, who are still dating, who are not yet married too, this video will also be a guide to enable you understand the fact that you really need to set a good standard now that you are starting up this relationship. Also understand what you are actually embarking on. First thing you have to do is just knowing each other's stage, talking stage, and also commitment stage. When you don't handle any of these stages actually or carefully, it actually results or amount to unhealthy relationship. One mistake that so many people always make, the people make so much effort, go extra mile, go out of their way to do extra things in order for them to actually win this person they are in love with, or they are falling for, or they are connecting with, or somebody who they just have chemistry with. They do a lot for them to get this person. And for you to actually do all this is not wrong. But where they get it wrong is they come together to become one. Most times, those extra actions doesn't last for long or for too long. Maybe for sometimes it lasts for a period of 2 years or so, and it begins to die off. Those efforts, they begin to get weak. Those people at this point, the partners begin to ask questions. Oh, what is actually happening? Are we not longer in love? Or did this person not actually love me? Or did I actually love this person? Like, they begin to ask questions, series of questions. Is the love dying, or what is actually happening? A lot of questions will pop up your head. Yeah, but those questions are not actually necessary. What you should actually understand, to achieve the sense of togetherness, you need extra push, you need the act of persistence. You need to understand clearly what is called persistence and consistency. Persistence allows you to achieve or to get, while consistency is the ability for you to keep that thing which you have actually get. So my brother, my sister, when you are putting out those extra actions, extra energy, doing those extra moves in order for you to achieve or win that love. Also consider the fact that you need to keep the ball rolling. Anything you cannot handle for a long period of time is an error. It's not goable. You don't have to. That is why I will actually advise you all to be your real self. Put up your best personality and your real personality, because one thing common with that is, at the beginning of relationship, almost everybody tends to display unrealistic personality, which is mother of wrong foundations in the relationship, and the reason why so many relationships they are not actually flowing, they are not aligning, because this period of time that you are supposed to ask yourself or think straight or be yourself, show your real personality, you are using it to fake up. Faking a thing for a long period of time is something most of us cannot handle. If for you to actually keep faking, it can actually last, or you can handle it for a period of years, and one day you start being your real self. It's not actually good when you are stepping into that relationship, you start it on the wrong ground. Make sure you're doing the right thing, being yourself, in order for you to be consistent in that which you are actually showing that your lover. It becomes a problem is when you are incapable to actually continue. On the other side, some people are just actually flowing or following up in that relationship simply because of what they stand to gain. Caring, maybe the guy is or the lady is, you are just there because of what you are gaining, or because of some qualities that person possesses. You tend to pretend, you tend to keep it rolling. All these things are actually the problem. So having to understand where the problem is coming from, you have work to do. One assignment I'm going to give you to do is for you to actually ask yourself question: do I really love this person? Am I really in love with him or her? If your answer is yes or no, that would determine what you are going to do to rekindle the relationship. If you actually love this person, I want you to check very well if you understand the meaning of love, because if you do understand the meaning of love, you can easily solve that problem and pack up your relationship or your home and make it a sweet one. Now let me tell you, my friend, love is all about kindness, compassion, forgiveness, understanding, willingness to be selfless, not selfish. If you actually have the clear understanding of meaning of love, you will be able to settle or handle any issue you are having with your partner or your lover in an amicable way. No matter what the case may be, I want to advise you, when he is in his masculine mind, woman, you have to be in your feminine, a feminine characteristic of, calming the situation at that moment that he is boiling. Even though you go about already having issue that is, already on fire, that you have actually messed up, you can also go and apologize. Tender a sincere apology and said, I am sorry, let's settle this. Or please, darling, let's talk about this. Yeah, talking about it is important, very, very important. But where you guys get it wrong is the manner in which you talk about stuff. Because there must be misunderstanding, there must be ups and downs. But how to handle it is where I want you to actually build up or learn up or level up on. Okay? So if your woman is the one actually putting up masculinity, showing aggressiveness or boiling in anger, you as a man should not raise shoulder. You should not say, I'm the man, or captains cannot actually be in one boat. Okay, so you can use that hour to actually chase a dark goat, because One thing I want you to understand is that every one of us has feminine things, every one of us have masculine right there in us. As a woman, we tend to bring out our masculinity when you have actually offended us, when we are sad. So if actually you find out that your woman is in that masculine she has, because now she is not thinking about emotion, she's not thinking about love, you also as a man that love your woman should be in bring out feminine characteristics in you in order to calm the situation things amicably. The major issue here is for you to understand why you are loving this person, or if you are actually in love with each other. If that love is there is nothing you cannot handle. There is nothing you cannot settle. No need for you to always, take things personal or overreact. You don't have to be boiling when your partner is boiling. You don't have to shout when your partner is shouting. Find a way to actually calm that situation. I believe some women, what they do at this moment, if they see that the fire is actually high, that they cannot quench it at that moment, you have to zip up, calm down. Don't actually explain anything at that moment. Allow the man to actually do what he wants to do, say all he wants to say. From where I come from, when a man is talking, when a man is boiling, you don't have to follow on. You don't have to argue that time. So you have to calm down and watch him speak. Then find a way to talk to him in a calm manner, and there will be peace. To rekindle a relationship is very, very easy and simple. If you are really in love with your partner, you can actually forgive. Remember the things we mentioned: willingness to be selfless. You can actually take some share, because of that love. So do you really love your partner? That is why I asked you a question. If you actually in love with a partner of yours, you can easily rekindle, you can easily say sorry, you can do things that maybe only other person cannot do for him as a sacrifice because of the love. Because you have to be kind, you have to be patient, involve you being compassionate, okay? So it's not any little thing that is supposed to pick offense on. And if actually there's already a mess up, or you have actually made a mistake, or him himself have actually offended you, having the ability for you to calm him down and say, okay, let's settle this, let's actually iron this, is one of the things that will make that relationship a lively one and a successful one and a smooth. Yes, we are talking about rekindling relationship. It's not all the relationship that needs rekindling. There are some relationships that are built in a wrong foundations that you need to let go. There are the ones that are actually worth being rekindling, because some people, when they step into that relationship with those too much expectation, can easily adjust. Things can get better. Things can actually get better, because if you know those things you did to win that person those year or that time, you actually have to go back, start up or put up those attitudes that love. That is the only solution to that problem. That is the light that relationship needs. Some women, they dress well, and because of that, their man actually married them or love them at that initial position, but now they are in there, they no longer take care of themselves, they no longer do things, they no longer take care of the environment, because those days when they visit, when they are still cutting, when they visit a man, they clean up the environment, they make sure everywhere is tidy, they cook, they do almost all the home chores in order for them to impress this man. And now he is okay, you have finally gotten this man for yourself. You don't have energy to continue those things that you were doing, those spices that you were putting on that relationship to make it a sweet one. Where did you drop those spices? Where are those sweets? Where are those seasonings that we are making that relationship a sweet and a flow? So for you to rekindle this relationship, my man and my girlie or my friend, you just have to ask yourself where you started and how you started this relationship. Go back to the drawing board, bring out some of those spices that you used that year to win that love. Put it into that relationship of today, and you find out that everything everything will spark up, the love will be rekindled, and you will have a sweet and enjoyable relationship. This is all I can say for now. Do well to subscribe, like, and share my comment in case you're seeing my face for the very first time. It's your girl, Chinazike, girl from Africa, the very pretty girl from the city of Owerri, currently in Ghana. So do well to subscribe, okay? Thank you guys. Bye.